If you've just noticed a hemorrhoid, you're probably asking the same question almost everyone does. Will this just go away on its own? Or do I actually need to do something about it?
Here's the honest, reassuring answer. Most of the time, they do settle down by themselves, often within a few days to a couple of weeks. But whether yours clears up quickly, drags on for a month, or keeps coming back has a lot less to do with luck and a lot more to do with what you do while it heals. So in the next few minutes, let's cover exactly when it's safe to simply wait it out, when a little home care makes all the difference, and the specific warning signs that mean it's time to stop waiting and get checked. And if you're dealing with hemorrhoids right now, try HemRid's Maximum Strength Lidocaine Cream for immediate pain relief, or HemRid Max for long-term comfort. Let's start with what going away actually looks like, because it depends on the type. A small, mild hemorrhoid, the kind that just itches a little or leaves a streak of bright red blood on the paper, often quiets down within a few days once the irritation stops. Your body gradually reabsorbs the swelling, the vein settles back down, and before long you may forget it was ever there. A larger or more swollen external one usually takes around 1 to 2 weeks to fully calm down. And a thrombosed hemorrhoid, the hard, painful kind with a blood clot inside, can take roughly 2 to 3 weeks to resolve. Though here's the encouraging part. The worst of the pain usually fades within the first several days as your body starts breaking the clot down.
Now here's the catch, and it's the thing most people miss.
Leaving a hemorrhoid alone only works if you also stop re-injuring it. Hemorrhoids are fragile, swollen veins, and every single time you strain on the toilet, sit for hours without a break, or pass a hard, dry stool, you reopen that same irritated spot and reset the healing clock right back to zero. That's the real reason some people swear their hemorrhoid never goes away. It's not one stubborn hemorrhoid lasting for months. It's a series of fresh flare-ups stacked on top of one that never got a quiet stretch to actually heal. So even when a hemorrhoid would eventually clear on its own, giving it a little help makes it go faster and hurt less. Soft stools from fiber and water, no straining, short trips to the bathroom, and warm sitz baths a few times a day.
And while it's settling, you really don't have to grit your teeth.
For the burning and itching on the surface, a lidocaine cream numbs the area so the next few days are genuinely livable. A cold compress wrapped in a cloth brings down swelling on an external one. Switching from dry paper to a rinse or a fragrance-free wet wipe protects the skin so you stop re-irritating it. And to support the veins themselves as they recover, a natural supplement supports healthy circulation from the inside out.
It's also worth being realistic. A few hemorrhoids don't completely vanish.
A large internal one that keeps bulging out, or a small, painless skin tag left behind after a thrombosed one heals, can stick around even after the discomfort is long gone. Those aren't emergencies, but they're worth mentioning to your doctor, who can talk you through simple in-office options if they bother you. Still, that's the exception for most people. Patience plus a little care is all it takes. That said, don't wait forever. If it's been more than 2 to 3 weeks, the bleeding is heavy or won't stop, the blood looks dark or the pain is severe, see your doctor to rule out other causes.
So the bottom line, yes, most hemorrhoids do go away on their own, and a little smart care makes them go faster and feel a whole lot better along the way.
For relief while yours heals, reach for HemRid Maximum Strength Lidocaine Cream. And for lasting comfort that works from the inside out, try HemRid Max.